is it? I know it's got to be here somewhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you protected? Are you crazy? Are you coming into the deepest and darkest part of our government where all the secrets are kept? And you didn't bring any protection to stop the government lizardmen waves? Stop where you are. Grab some aluminum foil. I don't care. Right now, we're using a new prototype type of plastic hat that I found from a costume bag that I bought. It seems to be doing the job. At least so I think. But anyways, people, once you've checked yourself, come on in. Come on in, come on in. Today, I heard murmurs of a secret trick in Galaxy of Heroes. This is all I found so far. Lizard overlords? Oh, no one cares about that. Bigfoot? No. Santa Claus? Moon landings? MLK? JFK? No one cares about this! There's got to be something I'm missing. Wait. I found it. The thing everybody's been looking for. SWGoH secrets. We got the tape. No, Gary, don't shred this one. We need this. But I've been doing lots of late nights, doing the night shift, taking care of the little baby. And I did something I would normally never do. No one ever does. No one probably cares, but you're gonna care about this because I said so. And that is play territory battles. And since I was actually playing my territory battles manually, I came across the most devastating, most brutal battle of all of territory battles on the Haven class medical frigate, whatever the place is called, where Shorty likes to nuke out galactic legends, top tier teams. But it looks like we may have the trick here. For those that care, Enoch. Now, I know a lot of you guys have built up your Imperial remnants, the Enochs, the Peridia members, the whatever it is, Night Trooper, Death Trooper, Peridia, cashing in on all those assault battle rewards. But what if I told you, for those that care about this game mode, this team's actually even more bangalicious outside of that, outside the fun Grand Arena plays, territory war things, the plug-and-play Enoch. This, I would say, is the best way to take on the most difficult battle in Galaxy of Heroes. As you guys know, Enoch is known as the ultimate anti-crit machine out there, especially in that non-galactic legend realm. And when you use him in the lead, you get some zombie cheese at your disposal. And more importantly, you start unlocking decay. And you know what this does? This stops Shorty from nuking out your team at the very beginning between the anti-crits and the zombie cheese. All right. Gary got the footage loaded up here. Let me show you what happened when discovering this deep, dark secret of the territory battles underworld. So, unfortunately, the footage came out a little late because wasn't expecting to win this. Didn't expect to survive the opening play. So, you just missed the opening play of Shorty going out there, throwing her card that normally would nuke out your entire team, but we survived. We thrived. And after you survive that opening play, baby, oh my gosh, look how beautiful this looks right here. You're going to start returning the favor. You're going to start doing a little quid pro quo. You scratch my back, I'm going to knock the hell out of your face. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Even Trip back there is laughing away, thinking he's a little cocky, thinking I'm not going to make it through. But no, with Enoch doing the job, having the durability online, we got the damage ready to rock and roll. It's going to be game over. We're going to wipe that smug look right off of Trip's face. He's got nothing on us. But we're not quite done yet. Shorty's up in the club, bottles full of bub. Listen, the wise words of 50 Cent. I'm not here for fun. I'm looking for love. I can't remember how the song goes right now because all I'm looking at right now, massive wins. Once you get that death mark on, you got nice ways of controlling the buff dispels, getting the buffs off. Shorty's going to be going down in 3, 2, 1. And now you might be wondering, well, Arnold, I never get to get past this first wave. What's beyond taking down Shorty. Surely the developers made something interesting, right? For passing this most difficult combat mission I've ever played in territory battles. Surely they want to give us something unique, special. Surely they spent more than 5 minutes on this next wave. Well, people, this is where the conspiracy runs deep. After we completed this first wave, I was blown away. There is a new conspiracy that is going to be unlocked here. And that is, once you thought you cut off one head, guess what? They keep on multiplying. Because you know what happens? You get another copy and paste it. Now, in the totality of territory battles, Rise of the Empire, I think I got past this mission once or twice. Definitely not more than one hand. And then the times that I've actually decided to play my battles on manual, because in my guild, we don't got to really play our battles on manual. Very few battles we got to play, and we can still hit the highest amount of stars that you can get. But now that I've finally found a consistent trick for myself, even though Enoch was dead, we're still going to be cooking, my friends, because all the leadership bonuses still are in play. Now I know that, well, this isn't as interesting as I was hoping it was going to be. I completely forgot that, I guess they just copied and pasted. They probably didn't expect people to get through this combat mission. But don't worry, it's looking messy here. Don't worry. We still got the important bits here. We still got our Death Trooper Peridia. We still got our Night Trooper. We still got a little bit of Scout Trooper action. Don't worry. We were not worried at all. But now that you've seen all that's been seen, this is why you need to give your Imperial Remnants, your Enoch, a little bit of love. Not just because they're one of my favorite underrated teams in Galaxy Heroes. Not just because they get you a lot of big daddy points and resources in your roster from the Assault Battle Pretty Patrol. But you know what? They are actually one of my favorite teams in territory battles. I use them all the time, especially on Dathomir. So much fun. Just seeing non-stop zombie cheese cooking with Enoch and the gang here. But this right here, even though, again, it's a bit sad, this really doesn't make any difference in the overall star count acquisition for our guild. You know, because right now, territory battles, it's mostly a function for those higher stars of getting more and more and more GP. But there you have it, my friends. We took on the most difficult combat mission in Galaxy Heroes. Don't even get me started. Malacorp, not a problem. I haven't been to Hoth yet. I don't know if it's going to be more difficult, but the planets that I have gotten to, which is 90+% of them, that right there is the most difficult battle. You hear that? My time is up. They're coming. The lizard men are coming to find me, people. I have no idea if this video is helpful to you at all, but it's great having you here. Now leave that like, comment down below, subscribe. For every 5 million viewers and 5 trillion likes, we'll come back here to uncover the next deep dark secret here in Kyber Conspiracies. All right, I gotta go.